Welcome to another video. My name is Eric Brent. Everybody call me EB. What's up, you guys out there? This is EB. Just want to share with you guys today briefly, something that I've been studying over the last couple of years. The word trying, This is a word that we have to stop using. We have to stop using certain words. We have to, in order to be successful, see, this is what we're on. We're on a journey right now. We're on a journey to retrain our brains. We're on a journey to basically try to create ourselves into a different human being. And in order to do that, it's somewhat of a transformation or transfiguration that we're going through in order to be successful, because most of us were raised with different ideologies and a negative, a counterproductive imagery of how our lives are supposed to be. And even though we may create our own vision of what we want out of life, and what happens is 10, 20 years later, we actually still want those things, and they never manifest in our lives. So one of the things that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to uproot negative seeds in our subconscious mind. So what I want to share with you today is, again, my name's Eric Brent. EB is what they call me. Everybody called me EB since I was a kid, and that's just stuck with me. And I gravitated towards that. It's my brand, if you want to call it that, EB. So I want to share this with you, is that many people today are trying to market online. See, I use that word purposely. Trying to market online. They're not alleviating that word. And, this morning when I was at the gym working out, I noticed the gentleman said, I complimented a gentleman. I said, hey, I noticed you've been on it every day. I noticed you're sticking to your routine. And he said, oh yeah, man, I'm trying. And I just thought about that for a minute. I said, no, you're not trying. This guy was a little overweight. He's a big guy, but he's coming to the gym every day. I've noticed him the last 2 weeks. Consistent. And so when he said that, I said, no, you're not trying. You're doing it. And I said, let's stop using the word trying. He said, well, yeah, man, I'm not really doing it on the level that I want to do it on. I said, that's okay, that's fine. Many of us are not living our lives on the level we want to live our lives on. I mean, many people out there listening to this video, you're not living your life on the level that you deserve to live life on. You're not living your life on the doing the things that you want to do. You may not even be producing the income that you want to produce right now. But guess what, people? You're still living life. You're not trying, you're living. And so I'm on a journey, and I want you guys to take this journey with me. I'm creating a team right now of positive thinking people. I'm trying to create the name for the team. I think I've come up with a great name that fits me and fits my mission and what I'm trying to accomplish with people. And right now, I've coined a phrase, not a phrase, but the team that I want to, the brand that I'm looking at naming is Warriors of Destiny. And the reason I name it a Warriors of Destiny is because in order to create your destiny, destiny is something that you create. Thinking in destiny, your destiny is basically formulated by the vibrations that you generate and the vibrations that you put yourself around. Yes, we all have a life. We have a life. And there's a divine purpose for our life. But God, the Creator, whatever you want to call Him, He gives us choices. And so based on the choices that we make, the energy that we generate, the thoughts that we create, that's going to determine your destiny. And so we have to take on this assignment like a warrior, with a warrior spirit, and with that never give up and never quit type of spirit in order to be successful in business. In order to be successful online marketer, you're going to have to take on the spirit of a warrior, and you're going to have to learn how to create the thoughts and generate the vibrations that will create the destiny that you see yourself fulfilling. So with that, people, I'm going to say this again. Stop saying you're trying. You're not trying. Either you're doing it every day or you're not doing it every day. You may not be doing it on the level that you want to do a thing. You may not be performing on a level that you want to perform, but guess what? You're still doing it. Just like right now, I'm performing this video. It may not be to the level that I expect myself to perform, but guess what? I'm still doing it. I'm not trying. I'm actually doing it. So let's uproot the word trying. Let's either do a thing or not do a thing. See, that guy's working out every day. He may not be on the level that he wants to be on yet, but if he continues to work out every day, if he continues to train every day, if he continues to repetitiously perform, then guess what? Eventually, he's going to evolve to the level that he wants to evolve on. But he's not trying. He's actually doing it. So I'm asking you guys right now, that if you're out there right now and you're not performing to the level you want to perform on, if you're not happy with your job, what was your vision as a child of your life? I remember many of us growing up said, I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire. And many of us said that. But how many of us are actually living that? You see, I thank the Creator, God, whatever you want to call it, that I have had an opportunity to be a millionaire twice. I've created millions twice. And I'll go into more detail about who I am and what it is that I do. And right now, I'm not a millionaire, but guess what? I am a millionaire mentally, spiritually. So guess what? I'm creating the energy again to accumulate millions. And I'm taking you guys on this journey with me. How many of you guys out there want to come on this millionaire journey with me? How many of you guys out there want to become a warrior of your own destiny? How many of you guys out there want to start creating the kind of income that you know you deserve in life? You have to take massive action right now. Click that link right there that I have underneath this video so I can start training your brain and start training you spiritually so you can attract the things in your life that you deserve. And I know you guys heard several people say this. Thinking attracts energy. I know you guys had several people hear certain people say Think and Grow Rich, The Secret. All these books have something in them that is in you, and it has certain exercises that train something within you that helps you to become successful. And so with that, you guys, I'm going to get ready to go. Again, I did this video, this short video, just to say to you guys, stop saying I'm trying. You're either doing a thing or you're not doing a thing. You may not be doing it on the level that you want to do it on, but you're doing that thing. Okay? So I want you guys to click that link, study, open your mind, come into a team of people who's going to help you to uproot all of the negative things that you think about yourself. Right now, I'm taking on a challenge right now with a few friends of mine. We're not going to complain at all for 7 days. We're on a spiritual training mission, because what you guys may not understand is material is directly connected to spiritual. And that's one of the things that Einstein was trying to show you guys in that E equals MC squared. That's matter compounded, or energy compounded is matter or material. So we're going to go deeper into this stuff later on. I don't want to go too deep spiritually, but I do want to give you a foundation. I want to give you the basics on how we're going to create massive wealth for each other and how we're going to help each other. We're going to synergize our energy, how we're going to continue and never give up until we meet our goal. And that's how you become successful. I was listening to something that Steve Jobs, I want to close on this, said in one of his interviews. And he said this. He was a little hot in here. He said that success is not determined by the most wealthiest people. The successful people are not always the most smartest people. The successful people are those people who never quit, who never give up, who just continue. They never quit. And I'm going to say something to you. When you guys take on this journey with me, there's going to be a lot of obstacles in your way. But guess what? Every time you hurdle an obstacle, you get stronger. Every time you overcome an obstacle, obstacle, you get smarter. Every time you overcome an obstacle, you get wiser. Every time you overcome an obstacle in your path to become successful, guess what? You become stronger. So with that, you guys, I'm going to close out with a phrase that I've coined. I want to help take back our country's financial, economic future, family by family, and by changing incomes, guess what? We're going to change lives. Until next time, you guys. Later.